Hi, I'm Takesha Moore, and I am a new resident to Bastrop County and Bastrop, the city. I am also a recovery support peer specialist, a mental health peer specialist, and a peer specialist supervisor. I'm also a RAP1 facilitator, and I'm also the project coordinator and peer specialist supervisor for the Libraries for Health cohort, which is fully funded by St. David's Foundation. And so for my project, what I would like to do is take Wellness Recovery Action Plan, which it is a seminar that gets people to identify like what they look like, what they sound like, what things they do when they're not well. And then it also helps them to identify wellness tools that they can create to put in their wellness toolbox. They can create a RAP plan in case of an emergency, or if they get into like a heavy crisis and they're unable to advocate for themselves, and they can identify people who can carry out this RAP plan. It promotes like self-empowerment and um, self-courage and all these other things. And so what I like to do is combine that with some creative wellness experiential activities, like crafting 2.0 a little bit, not just your traditional crafts of like sewing and crocheting, which is nothing wrong with that, but it's kind of just taking it up a little notch and including a couple of oldies but goodies. And so some of the activities or items that people would be creating would be maybe we'll do something where they can bring a shoe, their own personal item, and embellish it with some beautiful sparkly rhinestones. Um, I plan to do maybe like a headphones, embellish your headphones, and these are my own personal headphones too. I'm doing a coffee cup. I already have a partnership with Smithville Libraries, who is one of the libraries in my cohort, to do a cup later on this month in July. So these are my personal cups. And I do want to do like paint and sip, of course, because that's a classic one that everybody loves. Maybe rug tufting, would love to do rug tufting, beauty creations. And these are actually some of my own nail polishes that I've created. Resin crafting, candle making, paint pouring, no-sew blanket, no-sew pillow, painted and embellished monogram letters, maybe some jewelry making. And so all these things help to foster and support positive mental health, self-confidence. It teaches people new skills. It connects the community. Maybe people will meet new people and, build friendships and long-lasting connections out of that. And so, yes, that is a synopsis of who I am and what I'd like to do. Thank you for listening.